Welcome back, everybody, to CCL Week 5 here on Striker Central. I'm Surplus, joined with Eighth. Eighth, how you doing?
I'm doing very good. We got a game for us today, don't we?
We do have a game indeed here, Eighth. First things first, though. You got your laptop charger in. That's good, right?
Yes, I have it here, so I'm ready to cast my quality mic. Cause hey, if it didn't come in today, I would have had to use a phone mic, and who would want to hear that?
Nobody needs to hear that, honestly. But hey, at least you're here. At least we're ready to go, ready to rock and roll here for the first match of the night. Auburn A versus the Stockton Strikers. Both these teams are nationally ranked here. 16 ranked Auburn A, 24th ranked Stockton. Both these teams got a lot of praise from the voters this week in the first poll of the season, halfway through the season. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. But either way, this is going to be a very fun, fine matchup. Let's get into the map picks and bans here. And Auburn won the coin flip, so they go on to Ami's. That makes sense. The Tigers got to go on the cat map there. Stockton takes Night Market, and Atlas Labs will be our third map in rotation here in case it goes to a map 3. Eighth, what are your thoughts on the map picks and bans?
Honestly, the map picks, it feels pretty justified because all of these maps are like, they're like more balanced compared to the other maps like Demon Dies and such and Taiko Temple, where those feel like a little bit of RNG, but stuff like Imes, Atlas, and Night Market feel like it's more honest to you. Like if you play well around what those maps offer, they allow you to take advantage of it rather than something like Taiko, like, oh, if you hit it on one of the drums or something, it might go where you don't expect it to if you don't angle it right.
Exactly. I think Demon Dice in general in CCL has an awful pick rate. I think it's only been played twice, 3 times. If Trademark's in the chat, he could tell me how that pick rate and ban works, but we haven't seen a whole lot of Ime's app or to that degree either. Atlas's Labs, we've seen a lot of Night Market, a good amount of Atlas Labs, but we haven't seen a whole lot of Ime's. Ime's is usually the first map banned as well, so it's interesting that they took it for their first map here. But either way, it's looking to be a fun matchup here. We're on North Virginia servers. If we get spec bugged, we will throw in everybody into the chat what everybody's playing this matchup. Who do you think takes this one, Eighth?
Honestly, this is a hard pick. I might have to say Auburn because I have seen them slightly more than Stockton. But in general, I think the game could go pretty even. It seems the teams are pretty like even-sided, untied to ranks and stuff, but ranks don't tell an entire story, skill does. And I mean, if both of these teams are nationally recognized, they surely have something to bring to the table.
I've got to agree here. I think Auburn will take this one, but hey, Stockton could show up and surprise us all. Both these teams are 2-2 in the rankings right now. They need to get into this matchup. We're queuing into Ime's app now. And chat, I want to hear what y'all think. There's a lot of Auburn fans here in the chat as well, so we probably get a very large contingency of those folks. Let's take a look here. We're into Ime's app, and let's see here what our starting awakening is. Oh my goodness, Spark of Strength built different, starting things out for us here into the ban phase. What do you think they would take here, Eighth?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was about to say the Zen band. There it is, going out on the side of Auburn. And the Juliet band, I mean, classic Zach bands. And not banning the Raz. Interesting pick. Like, we know what the hook can do. It's textbook material at this point if you don't know what it can do. But honestly, not banning it is pretty interesting decision. But then again, Juliet could be more versatile overall. And Rasmus, I mean, his hook can only last so long, so I can see why that couldn't be a big deal for him to be banned on the side of Stockton. But I'm glad to see how these comps work out.
Ramsplooge in the chat saying the Juliet band saw it coming. Get off of the stream, brother. You have a match to play. Get off of the stream. Bro is just in chat here. It looks like we got everybody in this matchup so far. Auburn will be in blue, Stockton will be in red. Let's take a look at these awakenings as well and these gears here as this match starts out. Vice Tech coming out hard right now, and nope, the Asher unloads onto that Vice. See you later, alligator. Or more like because Auburn did it. See you later, Tiger. I don't know. Tiger got his toe. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that indeed. Anyways, yeah, the first KO. Rem showing off to be very aggressive with the start dasher, looking to be very effective. Come on, you can't do that twice in a row, man. You gotta give him a little room to breathe. But at the same time, this map is very punishing and very rewarding for being aggressive, so I could see why. And Rem just trying to get it in, barely misses. Marco able to save. I don't know why they have the name off. It's weird.
That is Garbanzo, though. That is Garbanzo doing a good job on the defense so far. It took them all the way down to around 20 seconds of the game left to get that goal barrier destroyed. So now it's just all into Auburn's time here. We are hitting overtime as we speak. Dubu roll, Tiger Slasher doing a great job there with the defense, but there goes the Rasmus. A little revenge for Acorn. Maybe they can get this map off. Ramswitch has to go back to assist the Dubu. While the time goes back,
no!
There goes the goal barrier there. Both goals are now open. Maybe Stockton can do something here. Good roll, though, by Tiger Slasher. Stopping it in his tracks. Garbanzo with the flip into the goalie goal. Goalie goal, baby.
What a demon angle. My God. Guard proving that no matter how much aggression you can put on this team, he can still hold it down and make wins possible. Able to get the first goal very early, but oh no, loses the barrier. Tries to ult to catch one of the people on the side off in jail, but no. And my God, Tiger.
100% on the goalie goal ratio so far. First it was Garbanzo, then it's Tiger Slasher here. If we can get a full round, that would be pretty fun, but I think the forwards want to do it. Brawlers get it done, as we say here. Core flip comes out, immediately dies, though. There goes Acorn. Now it's up to Garbanzo, and that one got to keep things moving here. The Dubu, Tiger Slasher, moving up with the wall there to try to keep this on the right side of the field. Cinder's trying to tap it in there. Maybe that will work. Keeping it away from Acorn. Some dribbles coming out. There goes the Asher, but it doesn't matter. Another goalie goal. Dubu making it work.
As you said a long time back, goalie is the most important role in the game.
Yes, it
and
is.
I mean, even with how much Tiger is scoring, yeah, you are proving that. Like, you're getting proven that very well, and honestly, you probably love to see it. And since they're able to get the barrier down, although goalies can't do everything, they can't defend every single barrier as we see in Ram. They're not able to do anything. Sin able to get the confirm off the ult. Off of Ram's pass and able to secure the first set for the Tigers.
That is correct, chat. No Rasmus ban, one Rasmus. And we're into this draft here. The goalie goal streak ends there, but hey, that's fine. The Asher Ramsplooge will take first pickings. We'll go with the recovery drone, a good one, especially if they keep getting knocked out here. Garbanzo on the defense with the second pick. Tiger Slasher grabbing the Spark of Agility. Going to work on that Sparks build as well. Got specialized training coming out for the Vice. Extra special for the Rasmus. Hot Shot and Quick Strike going to Garbanzo at the very end there.
Yeah, I feel like the two most impactful things is Guard getting that Quick Strike because he could be really protective on defense. And Tiger also getting that Spark of Agility because he can now skill very well if needed. And even if he doesn't scale, he could probably get to a state where he's very powerful, at which he can just keep doing the goalie goals we've seen in the first set.
Already there, the Rasmus is out again. They've been targeting this Rasmus alongside Ramsplooge so much. Acorn and that one guy doing a really good job with the offensive pressure here. Cinder is back, though. Goal is open for Stockton. If they can get it around this Rasmus and this Asher, it'll work out. Second goal barrier going down here. Ramsplooge tries to get a good open shot here, but Garbanzo brings it out, blending it up like some hummus. Acorn brings it down. Cinder, though, smacked it down. Whole team getting in on that one. Auburn up 1-0.
Yeah, we love to see a team effort. These players are around child level, but some would say they are Omega Strikers.
They are strikers indeed.
And oh, speaking of striking, getting that barrier down, Ram getting it very quickly, but Cinder looking very low. Acorn able to push up, uses the special, but not able to get anything. But Cinder very low, forced to stay in jail, but no, forgets Acorn. The Rift just able to knock him out in the perfect evade on the side. Tiger Croucher try to keep core control, able to keep it successfully. Barrier almost going in. Topher Fortress going out on the bottom side. And so far, no team really able to get very aggressive on one side of another. But Acorn does have that flip, and Garg also having that flip could be very effective, but forced to use both. You hate to see it. And now Cinder, he could get something good here, but no. He gets hit, but no, he's not down just yet.
No!
No!
No! Oh no, they were too far forward. Stockton gets that goal off of that one guy. We do have our resident Omega level Asher player, Dino24 in the chat, asking why Ramsplooge didn't go with the pummelers there. Might be an interesting thing here. I mean, still, we don't know. We don't know for sure. Might be a strategy, but maybe, I don't know, I'm not too sure. Core flip going down, goal barrier going down as well, even though Cinder is out. I think the way Stockton gets through this is if they keep killing Cinder and keep going for that 2v3 advantage power play. Ramsplooge, though, charges forward, grabs the goal, set point here for Auburn and the Tigers.
Tigers, they're just roaring in. Ram just dashing in, catching the prey known as the core, and just shooting it in the goal. But can he do it one more time to secure set 2 for Auburn? We're gonna have to see right here. Tiger does have the flip, can play very aggressive when needed, but Garg almost has the flip ready, along with that one guy. Has been shown pretty effective the entire round.
Oh no.
And the banished into the special, that's just a combo that's annoying to avoid. And Ram's recovery drone going down. Acorn able to successfully burn it out. Now we could see some slight more aggression on Ramsplooge to try to knock him out off the recovery drone. And oh, the hood almost got him, but no.
No.
Just
no,
had
indeed.
to confirm it.
Had to confirm it there. Garbanzo uses that core flip defensively as Tiger Slasher did before. We're 8 seconds into the round. No goal barriers down just yet. My caster curse here though as Ramsplooge scrapes it, doesn't get it to pop. Cinder again looking low. Look, Acorn and that one guy are looking for the kill. Not staggered just yet. We'll go grab an orb. Goal barrier going down here. Auburn has the kill condition for this set. Dubu wall comes out, Ramsplooge sending it up. Cinder trying to poke it through, but Garbanzo doing so good on this Mako. It's insane. It bounces off the hole. See you later. Garbanzo grabs that one. Auburn up 2-0 so far in this match, and the level of discrepancy is getting too crazy. Asher, yet again, reigning MVP. We're going to keep here in Shield Sister for the rest of this matchup, unless Stockton can answer here. We're into the Awakenings draft. Let's see what they grab.
Yeah, and the 1-2 extremely effective. Ram already showing a lot of aggression. That's just going to help him a lot. I'm expecting the Castle class or team player coming out, and yep, there's a team player right there. Going to be very effective for passing. The Siege Machine going to allow Tiger to probably get a little bit more aggressive, and also for the Fortresses to last longer. And we're seeing Erasmus able to get the stagger swagger could lead to more aggression. And the room getting cast last. I mean, in general, for everyone, this was a good draft.
Very good draft for everyone all around. I'm interested to see how the Siege Machine and the 1-2 punch work for Ramsplooge, especially without the pummelers. Can't really do a whole lot there, especially just with that 1-2 punch. But among Titans, on to Acorn could be the difference maker here, especially if things play out in Stockton's favor. Big battle going on the right hand of your screen. Ramsplooge super low, getting trapped in, gets rescued by the recovery drone as the Vice gets KO'd. Tiger Slasher moving up on the Dubu, sensing some tofu, smelling it in the air here. Garbanzo does the defense there, but Ramsplooge with the 1-2 punch. That's what happened. 2 KOs so far for Auburn and for Ramsplooge. Goal barrier finally comes open off the deflect. Cinder deflects that core straight to Asher. 2 more goals for Auburn to take this one.
Even with the strikes, Ram played off his special extremely amazingly, able to use it off like a ricochet for a second, able to catch his own strike, and able to score it in. And I mean, you'd expect Garg to win in that situation because he has quick strike, but no, quick strike just isn't quick enough for that.
Oh no.
And whoa, okay, let's stop with the aggression, guys.
The aggro is here to stay, it looks like. They're just going to try to grab this other goal barrier. Great deflect by Acorn there, my goodness. But they're going to try to force this in like everything goes in the square hole. There goes the goal barrier here. Tiger Slasher running away from that one guy. Tiger going down, but oh no. Other goal barrier goes up. Acorn and that one guy on the offensive scheme in this left field. Cinder bringing it back around. See if they can grab it here. Ramsplooch in an advantageous position as well. Tiger Slasher has the core flip, could use that at any point. Potentially could use that very, very quickly here, but he's going to use it in an offensive position. Uses that to stall with the wall. That one guy is trying to get a goal here off of that. And oh my goodness, what a shove there from the Dubu. Ooh. There goes the Vice. The pillars are up. Cinder's in jail. Cinder is in drum prison in the Guitar Center. Somebody please get him. He needs his mother. Tiger Slasher grabs from the log there, but the core flip comes out from Garbanzo. Tiger Slasher going up and down and all around. This core is insanity, just not finding the right mark to get into a goal here. This could be Stockton's chance as long as Ramsplooch doesn't cause so much chaos on the right hand of your screen there.
But the amount of chaos he's causing, how fast the core is going, there's only so much you can do. But Stockton, they still make it work. They're still able to get this going. They are locked in. They are ready for this reverse sweep. And honestly, I see it happening. We've seen sweeps bigger than this. And with how it looks like Stockton's in a disadvantage, this is what is a comfort zone. This is perfectly fine. This is just an average day in the office.
They're just chilling.
Are chilling indeed, but let's see if they can play like they are currently. Just trying to get aggressive. Can't really do much. Acorn with the special, able to do some damage to Cinder. Probably looking to get a KO soon. Yep, we see the rip getting a little aggressive. Ram almost has the flip. Almost could be really effective, but no, foresees the evade. That's going to delay the flip for a bit. But Cinder still does have his. Could pull it out any time, but at the same time, Acorn almost having theirs, and actually the entirety of Stockton almost having theirs, but it doesn't matter. As much flips as you have, just couldn't save that barrier as it goes down. And Auburn, they're looking to get the second, but Acorn does have flip, but is low, forced to use the flip, but only has a slow, and whoa!
Pillar. The pillar is the death null here. Ramsplooch kind of pausing there for a second. I don't know if there's connectivity issues there or what. Taking a look at the chat here, making sure that there's no stuttering. Cinder whips it into shape here. Acorn trying to get that core onto that goal barrier. It's just not going to work out, though. Garbanzo 1v2ing Cinder and Ramsplooch on this Mako, doing a great job on the defense, but you can't do anything about corner pockets, baby. Into the coin slot. Match point here for the Auburn Tigers.
Yeah, the Tigers just looking to roar their way into Game 2, feeling very strong. Going to see if they can secure this, or if Stockton can start locking in and start making the biggest reverse sweep we could probably see, and especially with how strong the side of Auburn has become right now. It would be amazing to see them defy the odds currently, but it's going to be hard as their barrier goes down, as Rim goes for the aggression to try to score, but can't get it. And again, just giving it back to Cinder, not really able to do much. And Cinder pretty low right now, can't really do much, but tries to get the hook off. Couldn't do anything without the primary, and close save, but able to make it work. So with the flip, but perfect strike right before getting stunned. The primary can only stun for so much. In Auburn Gaming, they take game 1.
Auburn 8 taking game 1, so far 1-0 in the series. Asher, yet again, the MVP. I love my wife. Good stuff from Auburn there. Take a look at the stats here. Look at this, 47 saves to Tiger Slasher, 71 from Garbanzo. That one guy also doing some good work here, 6 saves, 2 goals. But it's all about the Auburn Tigers getting this 3-0 here. 4 goals from Cinder, 2 KOs, 5 KOs from the Asher from Ramsplooch. They're a very kill-heavy map so far.
Yeah, then again, not like what else is IBZAP known for? Being passive? No one ever thought that would happen.
No.
You'd be a fool to think that happened. But yeah, the overall aggression from this map really showed to Auburn's advantage, and they played off it very well. But we're gonna have to see if they can take this momentum into game 2 being Night Market.
Game 2 is Night Market. We're swapping it up at the moment here. Acorn posting in the chat just sell ballin'. The gif of perfect sell ballin'. So I think the vibes are still very high here. And also, yes, technically Dino. Syntix IRL name is Asher. So yeah, that's true. And I think he's as tall as Asher, if not more. So that's very cool. Actually sobbing. All right.
If we get another land around where I live, if we get another land about where I live, I'm going to pull up. I'm going to go to Syntix. I'm going to prove that I am taller, although I'm probably not. I do not know. I know I'm at least 6 foot, and that's what that matters.
Yeah, 6 foot. There you go. That's all you need. Right now, Acorn's giving Stockton a speech at the moment here. And Auburn is ready. So we're going to get into Night Market here momentarily. By the way, something came in the mail for me today. Look at this shirt. My goodness. I love it so much. Party rockers in the house tonight, baby. Look at that.
Yo.
I'm looking fresh. I'm going to go hit up the club in this. And I also got a very cool poster. This is all from the Ashes land in Phoenix. Look at Dubu. Look at Dubert. He's a little devil man. A little dragon dude. Love to see it. So yeah, I got these. Dubu all the way. We love Dubu. Speaking of Dubu, by the way, 2 teams facing off against each other this weekend. You got GMU in the middle, SLU here on the bottom here. They're facing off on Sunday. This Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern here on Striker Central. You don't want to miss it. It's the final 2 teams in the game. We're going on to Night Market here. Queuing up as we speak. And do you think Stockton could pull this out here, 8th?
Honestly, I see it. I honestly see the vision that Stockton could pull out, because here's the thing. Although they got 3-0'd, they were taking the sets and making them close, and that's all that really matters. You can say a team can 3-0 as much as they want, but if the points are close, that's what matters a lot more in general compared to like full sweeps and such.
We'll have to agree with you there, 8th. On another note, Fight or Flight and Spark of Strength are starting awakenings. Looks like they're banning Zentaro, and the Juliet ban comes out yet again. And I think they're just going to go with the exact same combination of players here from the last map. Looks like we got a little bit spec bugged there, but at least you'll be able to see at least one player, Tiger Slasher, on the goalie. Tiger Slasher actually probably going to stick with this Dubu here instead of the Asher.
Dubu on Night Market is very effective, and I mean, Rem getting the Asher again, especially after what he's shown how aggressive he can be, plus the Spark of Strength shot, very interesting choice on the side of Stockton. But we're gonna have to see if they can play against the Rem Splooges of Asher, or even like use that to their advantage.
Absolutely. We will see here. Here are the starting awakenings, and again, Ram Splooge on the Asher here. The Kai is actually Cinder, so who the Rasmus was last match, and you've got Tiger Slasher on this Dubu, so there you go. And then everybody except for Garbanzo has their name on here. It's just another spec bug issue that we have here on the prod stream, but hey, it's okay, it's fine. 1 goal barrier goes down. Yes.
And good news, at least I could see names. And
at least you could see the names.
That's more than what we could ask for. And Cinder, already staggered, has to get Orge very quickly, but Acorn has the perfect opportunity to play aggressive. And while that fiasco is going on, 2 barriers going down, 1 for each side. Who will lose their barriers first is the question. Ace will get extra speed, able to play a bit aggressive. Already has flip, pops it, but no, not really able to get anything off it. But Garg also getting the flip, and the same with Ram. And then one guy, perfect strike timing. And Ram left on low HP, forced to back off for a bit. And Ram currently trapped. It seems we're gonna try to play. It seems Stockton's gonna try to play for aggressive KO. Play off it. And the flip. Wait, I didn't see anything for a second. That was weird.
The flip does come out, but it's immediately blocked there by Acorn. Oh my goodness. Cinder on the Kai.
Giga blast.
Giga blasting Garbanzo into the blender. Making some good hummus. Some nice chickpea soup, maybe? You know? I love me some Garbanzo beans.
We love some beans indeed. But you know we also love.
Good source of fiber.
You know we also love that starts with the barriers, because the two going down not even 5 seconds in. These teams they're just ready to go. For Auburn, it seems they're looking to go stronger as they get both barriers down. The evade, but it doesn't matter. Tiger able to play with the aggression, doesn't need to burst, doesn't need the fast core speed, could just hit it in with the lock and such, and he makes it work. And already Auburn 2 goals up and 2 barriers just about ready. Like 2 flips just about ready. My apologies.
2 flips ready to go here, almost, at least there. Bit of a strike war going on between the goalies. Dubu needs to get back, because it's a 1-2 punch there from Acorn. Goal is now open for Stockton, but look at this. Ramsplooge doing some work, getting at least 1. The Asher as well, getting this speed buff from the middle of the map here, working out for them. The prison, the drum prison, working in favor of a Garbanzo at the moment. Ramsplooge does have this flip though, so probably gonna pop it like right about now. Yep, right there. And it just reflects at the wrong time. Both goals are now open. Ramsplooge, though, super low. Needs to get back and grab this orb to maintain health. The Kai here, again, Cinder has a flip as well. Is going to use that through the Vice ult. Garbanzo, night market moment, 3-0 set. Spamming that gold emote there. Auburn takes this one 3-0. We're into the Awakening draft, and Cinder on the Kai gets the MVP.
God, Gorg, you can't do that. Oh, that's just night market for you. That's just the average day. Anyways, yeah, I expect a missile prop here. Plus the spark of leadership. We're gonna probably see some scaling for late game, but Ram, we know how aggressive he plays. With the demo, he's probably gonna try to shut that down. And the heavy impact, very effective. Plus Tiger Sasha overall getting the prime time with how he's been playing could be really good. And Siege Machine is just an overall good pick. I mean, for basically any character with creation and such. So, I mean, in general, it was a good draft, but I do think Auburn slightly won.
Auburn gets a slight win here in this draft so far. But look at this. That one guy is cooking on the rune here. Just using the pillars and the banish to their best angle. I think if you are Auburn, you need to try to shut down that one guy as much as possible. Especially if you are Cinder. Cinder's doing some good jobs on the KOs at the moment, but it's just super, super low. And if you're Ramsplooge on this Asher, just got to keep locking it down here. Asher, though, coming up into the goal box, trying to get some whole team action here off of Stockton. Maybe they can thread the needle and get it to work here, but the entire defense on the side of Stockton not looking like that will happen at all. They do need some offense, though, and we're trying to see that here, especially from this Mako. Oh, look at that charge shot there with the baseball bat. Goes deflected right into Ramsplooge. 1-0 Auburn.
Yeah, like I said, Auburn, they know how to play aggressive very well. They know how to get to that point where Ram can just engage and always win every interaction he's been in. And for those he doesn't, he at least tries to make it into a place where his team still has an advantage state. And I mean, with how he's playing, with how aggressive he is, I mean, it just gets proven true more and more. But Acorn starting to play aggressive on his own, getting 1 barrier but couldn't get 2, and the banish going out, but not able to do anything. One guy trying to get the barrier, can't get the flip. And the 3 abilities on the side of Stockton, but it still couldn't stop him from getting the goal. It couldn't stop the double either. And no, the knockout.
Ramsplooge on the Asher, showing dominance here on this second set. The Auburn Tigers are rolling. Oh my goodness, what a game this has been for Auburn. We're getting into this matchup, though, as Stockton is trying to get some revenge. Acorn pops the core flip to remain elusive, try not to get out there. That one guy has core flip, probably going to use it as soon as there's a clear angle to use it, which is probably right about now. If I was him or them, I would use that right now. Acorn, though, bringing it up. Bit of a defensive play so far here from Auburn in this set, specifically. They're playing a lot more defensively, trying to keep these barriers away. One barrier goes down. One guy has the core flip. We'll use it here. Deflected, though, by Tiger Slasher on the Dubu. Oh, no. The Rune Pillar getting in the way. Can Stockton get their first goal of the set?
That's a question we have to ask, but I mean, it's gonna be hard to tell. Plus, Ram having the flip up, just striking it in. Here, this feels a bit off, but I mean, the Tigers, they're just in a league of their own, I guess.
The Tigers are storming right now. So far, 2 sets up at the moment. And look at this. Ramsplooge already with that first pick will probably grab, if I had to guess, Spark of Resilience, but no, grabs the Twin Drive. Good secondary there. Spark of Focus going out for the Mako, getting that Spark build back up, because again, we had Spark of Strength at the beginning of this match. Happy Star and Prize Fighter coming out, followed by Stagger Swagger and Unstoppable, that new reworked Unstoppable as well. Could be deadly here for that one guy on the rune.
Yeah, the Unstoppable, it could just allow him to get even more in there and use his pillars to be way more aggressive. But hey, aggression is only so much when you have to defend as well, when you're going down very quickly. And I noticed Rem getting the Twin Drive with, and with the way he's been using it, he could be very effective. And oh no, Night Market moment once more. The own barrier, the goal is now open. The dribble, trying to get it in, and I mean, you're getting double pushed here, but you're able to still make it work. But you've done it once. Can you try to prevent it again? And it's gonna be hard, but Stockton, they're looking to prevent it right now. Amazing dribbling, amazing core control so far, but it can only do so much when you just slide it in there, thread the needle perfectly.
Who's swag ever? Who's Dino? I only know Ramsplooge, baby. On the Asher, cleaning up, doing work here at the moment. Cinder storms forward, grabs one. Core flip comes out from Ram, deflected there. Bar Garbanzo won't go. Tiger Slasher in goal. One guy is pacing back and forth, smells blood in the water. Gets out of the banish really quickly, though, and there goes Cinder with that second goal barrier. Acorn super low, could get KO'd here by Ramsplooge, but both of them are low now. They have to beat each other up on Stagger. Acorn deflects, does not go for the orb in the backfield here. Almost gets KO'd, though, by Ramsplooge. And Ramsplooge looking for that elusive goal here. Tiger Slasher has the core flip. Will likely use it once this goal barrier goes down. If it does, the Giga Blast, though, taking it out with the goal blast there. One goal away for the Auburn Tigers to win this match 6-0.
My God, and they are looking to make it a perfect sweep. They are making sure Stockton cannot get a single goal. And I mean, with how aggressive they're playing, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that might be true. But Stockton, I am a believer. I know you can do it.
I don't know, Eighth. I really don't think Stockton can do it. Look at the level discrepancy. Look at how the teams are playing right now. Stockton is a little out of gas right now, a little out of breath. Tiger Slasher having to use the core flip, but one goal barrier down a piece. This could be a chance here for the Stockton Strikers. That one guy going down here. Acorn grabbing the speed boost away from Ramsplooge. Ramsplooge, though, getting banished, trying to cook here. Tiger Slasher brings it down. Yeah. Sorry, you go here, Eighth.
Yeah, I saw the banish, and it was actually allowing Stockton to push up aggressive for a bit, which would have been really effective. But sadly, they aren't able to execute out it. And Cinder's Barrage able to get the barrier down. This could be end here, and the stun from Ramsplooge allowing Cinder to chip it in, and that's it. That's it. A full sweep coming out from the side of Auburn to take the set and the match 2-0.
All right, Auburn, get your toilet paper, head to Tumor's Corner. Your Auburn Tigers won a CCL match. They are 3-2 in the season. Let's take a look at the stats here. And my goodness, what a gappage here from Ramsplooge. 4 goals, 1 save, 1 KO, 15k damage. 25k damage, though, from Acorn, but getting 0 KOs out of it stinks. Cinder, the KO king. 3 KOs, 4 goals, 7k damage. but that Rams performance is nothing to scoff at all.
Yeah, like, my God, as the Dino in chat said, get this man Ramspooge and Nassau with the way he's just able to execute everything perfectly and play so that he could take an advantage off of what his teammates have done. And I mean, overall, amazing game from the side of Auburn.
Amazing game indeed from both of these sides here. And man, just stomping here for Auburn. A 16th ranked in the nation, will probably go up after this week here. It just really depends on how they can get up there. Again, teams need 4 losses or 3 losses to make it into play-ins or playoffs. So this is not it yet for the Stockton Strikers. They could potentially go in if they make a large run here in the season, qualify directly into playoffs. And as long as they go 500, as long as they go 4-4, they can make it into the play-in stage and have a shot at the playoffs. Right now, though, Tigers are in the driver's seat. As long as they don't get matched up with a top 10 opponent, they should be fine to cruise through the midfield into the playoffs.
I do agree. They do have. Personally, I think they have a pretty high chance of getting in the playoffs, especially with like this comp they have right now. I find it very possible.
I think it's definitely possible for both these teams to make it in the playoffs either way. I mean, both teams are very, very good in their own rights, but Auburn coming out, showing off. The entire desk was right about this one. No curse today. I'm highlighting it right now on our sheet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct picks here. As you can see, I have it on my notepad. I'm always making sure that we're all good at the moment. So far, no other games going on at this time. No results just yet. So those should start rolling in by the time Longhorn and Lakeland come on to the game tonight. Next up, though, we have a fun one. West Valley versus Cloudburst. This is a coast-to-coast matchup. Pennsylvania versus California. We're going to be playing on probably Dallas, if I had to guess. West Valley ranked 21st in the nation. Both these teams, I believe, are also 2-2. So they need to get some wins here. This is a must-have win break for both these teams. Eighth, anything else to say about this game before we go off into break?
I mean, there's not really much to say. The game was amazing, but I do have one thing to say. For anyone who is flat and under, just know that, look, there might be a tournament this Tuesday. Like, not this Tuesday, but there might be a tournament this month on a Tuesday just for you.
Okay.
You'll know when the time comes.
All right.
But
I like that.
Planned.
I like that. So, yeah, Eighth, we need get in my DMs. You need to plan this, all right? Plan it out. We'll get it done. Either way, War Damn Eagle. Auburn takes a set 2-0. We're going to go for a quick break. We will be right back. I will be casting with Syntix on the desk here for this next one. We're going to take a quick break, around 10 to 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. More Collegiate Corestrike action is coming up next.